Okay, so give you an example, real world example. Here we are in our culture. The number one issue for Democrats, or we'll call them leftists, Marxism, progressivism in our country today, of all the things that we could care about, inflation, border security, violent crime in cities. Number one is abortion. Okay? So let's see if we can figure this out. It actually violates law. I don't know if you knew that. It's a criminal act. This is how crazy our country is. All babies, premise number one, all human babies in the womb are human life. Premise two, the right to human life is protected by the Declaration of Independence. Abortions kill human life in the womb. Okay, are those true? The first two premises? A premise has to be true. Are those true? Yes. How do you know? How do you know premise one is true?
Because it's proven by science that a baby in the womb is a human.
And what do you do though when you have somebody saying that, well, in the beginning when they're just, the first few weeks, it's just a massive cell.
So before we go there, I'm asking a simple question for you personally. Is this true?
I believe because I have studied human anatomy and physiology.
All right, there's something called fetology.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. I teach this in class. I'm not teaching it in this slide, but we go through fetology. We look at conception. DNA is there at conception, the sperm and the egg. At the very beginning point, it's clearly a human being. All right, so how do we know these two are true is important. We have more than science. Again, what trumps science? The Bible, right? You have the Bible that tells us clearly before you're even formed in the womb, before the sperm and egg, God knows you. Then you have science, fetology, that now has proven it, that it's true. So far, so good? We got to know this stuff. Then you have something interesting. In our Declaration of Independence, it says clearly that we're endowed by our Creator with an inalienable right. Guess what that right is? Life. So if the human baby in the womb is a human being, and our laws are built around the Constitution, which includes the Declaration of Independence, which says we have a right to life, then abortion violates law. This is back to you driving on the speed limit. I know it says 55, but I like to go 65, right? So what happens is this is why voting is so important. You can actually put a law in place that violates the Constitution. You can do that by voting for a judge who overturns in your state to allow something like this. You guys follow me?